pretty sober for the most part. Um, yeah, so music. It just, I don't know how to describe it, but I listen to electronic dance music, all different kinds, mainly hard dance music, preferably hardstyle. Hardstyle to me, not very many people who understand it, but the structure of the music is very aggressive, energetic, but to me it also tells a story. So I don't know if you've heard of hardstyle or other electronic dance music, but hardstyle is structured with a build-up, which I see kind of as a storm incoming. So this build-up usually goes into, or the intro goes into a mid-intro, and it feels like it's starting a story for me. And a storm is coming in. Usually that's defined as screeches or um, kick drums, really aggressive, distorted kick drums, really highly energetic, multi-layered with percussions. Then I see a break. This break to me is something calming. It's like the eye of the storm. It's something that's calm in chaos, and that goes into the climax or the melodic part where something beautiful comes in, a melody. It just makes you enjoy where you're at right now, and you look back and you see, wow, that's a pretty interesting struggle, and that I'm here right now. I got through that, and I'm ready to go on. And this climax usually leads into an outro, mid outro, pretty much a repetition of the mid intro, and it goes back to the distorted kick drums, screeches, percussions, blah blah blah, and it's just like getting through a storm or getting through a hard part of your life. That's why I love it. Not very many people can understand it, that point of view, but it's just who I am and why I love the music. I also listen to other loud, obnoxious music as well, like hardcore gabber and neurofunk and stuff like that, but that's a whole different side of my musical taste. Um, so let's see, anything else to talk about? Yeah, I can't really tell what type I am because I'm all over the place. I feel like I'm a ENFP at some points because I'm an extroversion. Um, I feel like I'm an INFJ because of the shadow functions of the ENFP, vice versa. I could feel either way. I feel like I've developed an equal balance between all my cognitive functions, but I know that for sure my intuition is pretty far out there. I can see a lot of things people don't see, and I get really uneasy about a lot of things because it's just a gut instinct, and sometimes I just put that away somewhere and just try to avoid it because I believe in positive thinking, because I've been through, well, I'm 19, but I've been through a lot of stuff already. I'm not going to describe, but where was I? So yeah, I've been through a lot of hard times, and just I lost track of where I was. Kind of nervous, uh, but yeah, I know that I'm introverted for the most part, and that my intuition comes first. I can see a lot of things. I feel uncomfortable. Here I go back on track. It's just a gut instinct that I get from what's around me, how I see things, usually subconsciously. A lot of people see me as kind of blank, but deep down I'm just like thinking about a lot of things, about different possibilities, and I have a tendency to get very opinionated because I see a lot of people that are very shallow and people that are stuck. But me promoting positivity, I tell a lot of people that positivity can get you anywhere you want. And look back when was the last time being negative got you anywhere? Probably a couple steps back. Probably it's got you nowhere at all. Um, and being, when was the last time were positive? Where did you go? Where are you now? Look back. And let's see, well, it's just my philosophy on life in general. Um, yeah, I'm a pretty positive person. Really don't let negative energy come around me because it's just not necessary at all. I get pretty negative sometimes, but I just filter these things through inside of me and tell me that it's not going to get you anywhere. Um, hmm. What else to talk about? Yeah, so types of friends that I have a lot of acquaintances that I can interact with, get down to a personal level. They see me as a friend, but I kind of see them as acquaintances. But the ones that I do find that are my true friends that I get a gut instinct that I know that they're good people, their intentions are good, their goals and ambitions are what they believe in, and those people that are really close to me, I tell them a lot of things. Um, Usually, once you get to know me kind of person, I get pretty not loud and obnoxious, really energetic. For the most part, when people see me, just going from somewhere by myself, I'm pretty serious faced. Um, hmm. Yeah, I look pretty intimidating to a lot of people until they start talking to me or they know me. But I'm generally a caring person. Also, being a caring person does have its down perks. I really do care about all my friends and everything. Sometimes I feel like I get used, but I feel bad about it sometimes myself. That I do I lose some resources, lose some money. But in the end, it's okay for me to suffer a little bit because it feels better for me in the end that I did the right thing and that someone has gotten further because I helped them up, get them on their feet, promote a little bit of positivity. But hey, that's just what I do. I enjoy it. I love a lot of things. I love what's around me. I see everything around me is beautiful. And the ugly things that I do see, I do two things to it. Something that's ugly, I try to find the beauty in it, try to find it, and I believe in a refinement process where if I find something that I don't like, but there's good potential for it, I keep on refining it and refining it until it becomes what I want it to be, or how I envision it to be. I want it to make it better, get rid of all the negativity and the badness around it. And the other part of it is sometimes it just can't be helped, no matter how hard I try, so I just leave it behind me. As for my positivity, I'm a little bit, sometimes a little bit too positive. Sometimes people get a little annoyed. Well, like I said before, it got me where I am today. Something that I love to do, working as a medic and EMT. May get paid shit, but I love it. It's just fun for me. Just hanging out with people, being with people, talking to people, learning about them, getting down deep into somebody. But this is also my downfall, is when I really don't like somebody, I can really get inside their head and they get really, really